upon seeing this, it just occurred to me again, and I've mentioned how the thought does come into my head a lot about the stuff I shared. Now, like things about Albert Pike and all, not so much. Like I'd constantly share stuff like that because I think it's good information. It's like it's real history and it's what they said. You know, but just in the present, let's stay in the present. I know it's frustrating, and I've told you many a times. I know it's frustrating, and I do often think, me sharing certain posts about things is probably just causing people more frustration. You know, and it's probably not good, even though it's like the truth. It is the truth, but I'm just speaking from a personal um, personal outlook here on all of this. And even that, even though I know that that's the goal, is to cause more frustration, I still make videos and that about our politicians and what they're doing and stuff like that. You know, it's a hard situation to be in. You know, although they do say nothing's ever easy. You know, especially when you're trying to inform people. But I noticed this today, and I noticed a few of them are doing it where they're wishing they're wishing things like this. Wishing all Muslim community in Ireland celebrating today a happy and joyful Eid al-Fitr, whatever, Eid Mubarak, you know. And I was interested. I was like, well, today's Mother's Day in Ireland. Where's the Mother's Day post? 18 hours ago, he addressed the Cork Business of the Year award. All right, fair enough. Irish business, so on and so on. And then the 29th of March, he visited some school, was it? Or some club. Okay, very good. Some club he's sponsoring. 29th. He retweeted Dara Calhuri. Where's the Mother's Day post? Why would it, I know it's frustrating. I know. But is the plan to just rub it in your face? You know? And then the ones after it, like there's one 28 minutes ago where he's talking about he had a meeting with Von der Leyen, the demon Von der Leyen in Brussels. But he wished the Muslim community in Ireland celebrating, right? He did that, but he didn't wish Happy Mother's Day. I wonder now. I'm not going to go back to last year because you have to do this manually. You have to go right down, and he tweets a lot. Like he tweets a lot. I don't really see much of it unless someone I know shares it because I don't follow him or anything. Um, but yeah, it's just very bizarre that he's not wishing all mothers a happy Mother's Day, but he's tweeting about the Muslim community. And he's not the only one, he's not the only one doing it. They're all bleeding doing it. Keir Starmer did it in England. The Canadian dude did it as well. But they didn't wish Happy Mother's Day. I don't know about the Canadian fella, but Keir didn't, you know. And of course, loads of Irish accounts are coming in going, no Mother's Day post, but you cheer on these, mothers and rapists. Gav's in there. It's Mother's Day, you disgrace, and you fail to mention it. And you fail to mention Lent. We know where you stand anyway, you dirt. You stand with Judge Martin Nolan and the Peter Files and Defenders, Protector of Ireland. Huh? And like, Paul does often say this, Paul in chat does often say this about, they have us, like, they're happy to just have us online as long as we're not like making a scene in town or things like this, like being seen by the world. They're happy to have us just behind our keyboards in our house doing things like that and not out there. But yeah, you can see the disdain. Like, look at every single one of them is a negative thing. Every single one. It's Mother's Day, you virtue signaling prick. Stick your mudslime ball gargling up your. It's just crazy, isn't it? It's like rubbing it in our faces, man. Yeah, there's our Mr. Martin for you. Dirt.